Waters. How many beers will we have?
Well, as many as it takes to tell a good story.
That's many.
Oh, you've already been drinking.
Jerpies. I'm really drunk right now. Is it bad? Hello. Today we are going to be discussing Orson Welles and William Randolph Hearst. William Randolph Hearst was the biggest media mogul in America. 3 out of 5 people read a Hearst paper. He had owned 25% of the world's most valuable art. The second biggest private zoo in the world. He had started to build San Simeon. The property was like half the size of Rhode Island, man. Not his wife, but this woman, Marion Davies. Next thing you know, she's living in San Simeon, loving it. Meanwhile, Orson Welles, a boy genius prodigy, had just done War of the Worlds. Orson would say things like, "Tonight at 7:52 p.m., we spotted a craft entering Earth's atmosphere. It lands on the White House lawn. Yes, yes." Hollywood came a-knocking. And they said, "Orson, babe, what do you want, babe? You want a 3-picture deal? We don't say a word? All the money you want, babe? Done. Greenlit. Done. Deal." Orson's having some late night, probably hammered cocktails with a one Herman Mankiewicz, screenwriter. And Mankiewicz all of a sudden starts going like, "Yeah, I was at San Simeon the other week." And Orson's like, "You have inside info and like juicy tidbits of what's happening at the Hearst Castle?" He's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Oh, I have an inside guy. Do tell. Do tell. I party there regularly. I'm having drinks, smoking cigs, drinking champagne, having delicious appetizers with Marion Davies and Dougie Fairbanks and all those people. Loving it. He's witnessing this stuff firsthand." Hold on. Sorry. Whiskey bird. Oh, mama. But then Hearst would leave these parties and go out and spread all his newspapers out and just lord over his powers. Like, "I control media, which controls the world. I am God." And Orson goes, "Stop. I need you to write me a screenplay about this, and I am going to make it into a feature film." Deal was made. Orson Welles knew that we need to kind of keep this top secret and keep it under wraps because of Hearst. Mankiewicz would pound out the pages. Orson Welles kept on reading this stuff. He's like, "This is amazing screenwriting. This is gonna be the best movie ever. Like, I'm making a kick-ass movie, man." Capiche? He wrote, produced, directed. He starred in it. When the movie was complete, the most powerful gossip columnist at the time, she said to Hearst, "They made Marion Davies look like a complete floozy, horrible person." I mean, the whole movie was basically trashing the Hearst name. Hearst hears about this, and he sees red. He starts threatening any newspaper out there. "If you put a review, if you put an ad out for this, you're done." He told every movie theater, "If you run this movie, we will never place an ad for one of your films ever again." So, what was I talking about?
Citizen Kane?
That was very general. So, RKO called Orson Welles at 2 in the morning and said, "Orson, no one is going to show your film." Wonderful. Show it intense. Put up a quote that says, "The movie that no one will let you see." As fate would have it, Orson and William Randolph Hearst were in the same elevator. Welles and Hearst never look at each other. Orson says, "So, Mr. Hearst, did you see my film?" He said, said, Kane would have seen it. Kane would have seen the film. It got nominated for 9 Academy Awards. They won 1 Oscar for Best Screenplay. William Randolph Hearst hated, loathed, and wanted to crush the movie. But that's where his legacy is remembered. As Kane is a great movie, dude. It is haunting, and there's nothing like that movie at all. There's nothing will ever be like the movie. There's such a wonderful thing. I love it. And he also did the voice in the Transformers movie.